How's it going, YouTube family? First of all, espresso with Bailey's. Second of all, Partagas, because it is the only one that did not fit, or it's the last one that did not fit in my humidor, my Pelican humidor. So I'm smoking it this morning. So that way everything is in the humidor. But hope everyone is doing well on this Wednesday. I think it's Wednesday at least. Nice Calibri V cutter. Boom. Gather. Okay, we Gucci. All right, let's toast this bitch up. Also, you'll notice I'm wearing my Sapper Piper sweatshirt because, as I predicted yesterday, it was going to be cold today. So, especially y'all up north where it's going to stay cold for a while, Sapper Piper sweatshirt, or just 50 cal kitty sweatshirt, or Explosion kitty sweatshirt. Up to you. And also 50 cal kitty or Sapper Piper 50 cal kitty hat. So let's toast her up. I lowered the power on this thing so it doesn't go through as much fuel. You gotta say, these Partagas are pretty good. And when I go through some more of my stock, I might have to get some more at the shop. All right, what should we have for a question of the day? Question of the day. Okay, who is your favorite maker of pipe tobacco? Like Sutliff, Peterson, you know the deal. Who is your favorite maker of pipe tobacco? Or if you're a cigar enthusiast, who's your favorite cigar maker? So whoever is your favorite tobacco producer. I'll just go with that. Make it simple since I'm combining this into the YTTC. Tonight, I have my first or second meetup with my in-person pipe smoking group. And that should be fun. We're going to discuss the future. Creating a Facebook page so we can lure unsuspecting pipers into it. by lure unsuspecting pipers, I mean, brand out. So when people search San Antonio and Pipe Club, we also show up compared to the other one, which isn't active anymore. So, which is a shame that the one that took San Antonio Pipe Club is no longer active and doesn't accept members anymore. So that's a kick in the balls. Oh, and my mother finally came home. I told you guys yesterday I had to pick her up, but she finally came back from Wyoming, and I wonder if she's going to appear on camera. For once, one of my parents appeared on camera purposefully and not just in the background. She had the tough job of cleaning up my grandmother's house and dealing with the affairs after someone dies. The spiel. But that also leads me into my PTSD journey update of the day. I was able to successfully drive to the airport by myself. I almost fucked up real bad though. I almost got onto the wrong loop instead of the airport exit and had to cut across 2 lanes of traffic. And then, when there's like an exit ramp, there's like that triangle space that's not actually on the road. I had to cut across that to get back onto the main road and look like a crazy person driving. But I made it. And got my mom picked up. My mom doesn't appreciate me and my not speeding tendencies. I tend to go either at the speed limit or maybe a little bit below it because I'm so anxious. And also I don't want a ticket. But we are happy to have her back. Especially my dad, because now my dad no longer has to do any cleaning of the house.
That's why he's happy on that?
Very mellow yet spicy retro hail. I need to empty my ashtray though. I forgot to do that last night because I kind of ran out of time. I was in the middle of smoking one of my Minutemen and my dad's like, "Hey, time to go." And I was like, "Oh shit." You can call the Foxes if you want.
Well, how long is your thing?
It's only been 9 minutes. They usually go for like 15, 20.
Well, that's ridiculous. Somebody's going to sit for 15 and 20 minutes.
Trust me, people sit for 15 and 20 minutes.
That's way too
My mom doesn't understand YouTube and people like to smoke along with videos.
Foxes! I'm at home. You're coming in the morning.
We have a whole ass family of foxes that live in our backyard. And while we were gone, the kid that we got, hired to take care of them in the mornings must not have been doing them in the mornings. So the foxes haven't been coming in the mornings. They've been coming at noon, which is probably when he came. He probably didn't want to wake up at 8 in the morning as a, young adult.
boxes.
But hope everyone's day is going good. Hope everyone, if you haven't already, check out my Etsy page on my, if you just go to my main page, click on that. I've got 3 different styles now between branded 50 cal kitty, normal 50 cal kitty, and explosion kitty. I think explosion kitty is my new favorite because it's just, cool cats don't look at explosions. And the more merch you guys buy, the better merch I can get you. Right now, we've had an outstanding amount of sales considered I'm, brand new. And I have stuff that's tailored specifically towards my audience and not like a broad spectrum of people. Like a random person coming into my Etsy page is going to be like, what the heck is this? And not buy anything. It looks like we got a little bit of unwinding in the wrapper here. Let me clear this ash real quick and give it a little lick to keep it to stick. It's weird that it unwinded way up here. That's not good. Also, question for you cigar aficionados out there. I've heard mixed theories on if you keep your cigars in the cellophane that they came in, or do you take them out of the cellophane once they're in your humidor? I've heard from some YouTube channels that whatever they came in, keep them in there. And I've heard some other YouTube channels saying they won't get humidified properly if they're not in or out of the cellophane or the tube or whatever, which makes sense. I just don't want to ditch all the cellophane if it's not the right thing. So I'm going to do a little bit more research on that. And if you happen to know, let me know, or at least what's your opinion on it. Because I think I'm going to take them all out of the cellophane. I mean, what's the point of having a humidor if they're all going to stay in the cellophane and stay at, airtight in there? Okay, I'm just going to try and do some surgery on this pipe and rip off the part of the wrapper that's coming off before it grenades on me. Surgery is complete. It's not a good surgery, but it's a surgery. And it was probably caused by not being in a humidor. Oh, Marmalade. He's such a scaredy kitty. Why is he such a scaredy kitty?
He's afraid that probably people would like shoot him off or shot at him or anything. Who knows? A feral male, people don't like. Feral intact male. Just float around making more kitties. Big black kitty.
But this Saturday, I'll be heading to my Cigar Lounge's grand opening. and they're gonna have, like, from what I was told, a bunch of smoked meats, food trucks, a live band, this, that, and the other thing, all sorts of good stuff. Hey, Mom, do you want to go to that?
I don't know.
Dad doesn't want to go to that because he doesn't like secondhand smoke. Even though for our entire lives he secondhand smoked us. But I'm gonna have a good time. You know, what can be better than sitting with a cigar, listening to a live band? And today I've got to order some more Kraken rum because I've been out for a couple days. And at my current rate, and it's not like the 1.75 bottles, it's like the 750 ml bottles or whatever the standard, smaller Kraken bottle comes in, will last me about 2 weeks because I only take, for each drink, I use a jigger and I pour 3 ounces in per drink, and I'll only have 1 drink a night. And then if I'm having some scotch after, because it's a special night or it's the weekend, I'll pour just a dram in there and enjoy some scotch as well. But my scotch bottle won't fit in my locker at the cigar shop, so I'm also not gonna just store that in there. But the Kraken should fit in there, nice and nice. And the whiskey glass that I ordered from Warfighter is going to be my personal glass that I use there. So that way I'm not drinking out of a plastic cup. But they will wash it there and do all, this, that, and the other thing. It's not like I'm just going to be drinking out of a dirty glass every time. They have a sink, like a kitchen sink kind of thing. And once I start doing my piping videos there, or not doing all of them there, but get some piping videos done there, it'll be pretty cool. Because I know on Thursdays and Sundays, it's pretty much like dead during when they first open. So I can bring in a pipe and just have the place to myself, other than the guy who's working, who on Thursdays and Sundays, I know they're both really chill guys, because I've only been there on Thursday and Sundays, but really chill guys. And the guy on Sunday is also a piper, and has a full cockpit for DCS, which, for anyone who doesn't know, Digital Combat Simulator is the most realistic flight sim for military you can have. And he's got a full cockpit. It's insane. But we're about to hit that 20-minute mark, so again, question of the day: what is your favorite brand of tobacco? And God bless, and I'll see you guys in the next video.